This year's been an awful year, hasn't it? Like, even looking back to March, it's like 10 years ago. For us in Australia, that's when kind of things started to heat up about coronavirus. But looking from March onwards, or most of this year, it's been terrible. For my friends in America and England and overseas, it's been worse, just worse. Just looking at the deaths and the sadness and the suffering that's gone on. Here in Australia, we've been a bit lucky, but it's been terrible. When I look at crowds of people and they're not social distancing now, I think, oh, and I realise that's going to go on forever. We have been changed forever because of what's gone on. So it's been a terrible year. Many of us have had to self-isolate, so we've been stuck inside. We can't reach out with our families, can't reach out with our friends. So we've been driven into ourselves. Like, where's the hope? Where's the hope? Just look at here. It is just gorgeous. One of the most beautiful spots in Australia I know. And at night with the stars, it's just wonderful. And I come down here and I get lifted out of myself. And I think, gosh, there's more to this life than what I can think of. And so we're coming up to Christmas, you know, 4 weeks to Christmas. And this video I'm making is not just for Christian people, it's for all people, people of all religions and of none. And what's one of the first signs of the 4 weeks of Christmas? It's hope. So where can we find hope today? Where do we find the green shoots, like the grass that's growing, that we'll always find? Where do we find hope? Well, look around. The hope is we can get out of ourselves. We can, in a way, grow out of our own skins. We are not totally the sum product of our own skins. We can reach out. And how do we do that? Well, the way we do that is beginning to examine ourselves, to just sit with ourselves. Sit with ourselves in the stillness that is. Just sit in the stillness. Sit and try and imagine you're here in the beauty of all of this here. Find the beautiful spot for you and sit in it. And the first thing that comes up is a sense of gratitude. Hey, I'm alive. Hey, I do have friends. I do have people who I talk to. Hey, there is hope. There is hope. All of this wonder, all of this is part of what I am. I might be stuck in a room terrified that I'm going to get coronavirus, but there's more to life than that. And that is the first sign of hope of the coming of Christmas. So over these 4 tapes, hopefully you will see a sign that when we come out of this pandemic, because the vaccine will come. One of the hopes is the vaccine, you know. When we come out of this pandemic, we will find a new sense of gratitude and a new way of living. The old way is gone. The new way is coming. The sea and all that is, and the stars and everything go on forever, and we are an integral part of all of that.